let's talk. All right, here we go. Let's just get this started. Let's talk Mr. Beast.
Right.
Let's talk Mr. Beast, Chris Tyson. Okay. Right. Chris Tyson, obviously one of Mr. Beast's one of the people that work with Mr. Beast on all his videos since like
from
day
the beginning.
From day one. Fucking A1,
his
day
best
one.
friend.
Right. And then he comes out as trans, right?
Mr. Beast supported it.
Cool. Everyone's cool.
Everyone's cool with it. There was even Mr. Beast even tweeted
what would
transphobia.
What would you do if one of your best friends came out as trans? You worked out with every day.
I'd be like, yo, let me hit that.
Do you think Mr. Beast hit that on the low sometimes?
On the down low.
Like, yo,
down
I'm fucking,
yo.
I don't know. What if I don't know. All right. Anyway, all right. Let's. What's going? So what's this? So what's all the hubbub, bub?
So
what's going on?
Basically, Chris Tyson has been outed as a PDF a pedophile.
Chris Tyson, this guy, the trans guy, same guy,
trans woman. Holy Chris Tyson.
Good Lord. Okay.
So basically, some chats were being leaked from Discord, and everyone learned about this guy named Lava. Lava is someone who's, I think, even has worked for Mr. Beast later down the line, has been friends with Chris for a very long time. We found out actually since he was probably, I think, 15 or 13.
Wow.
He DM'd him because obviously Chris Tyson and Mr. Beast are friends. He's in a lot of his videos, especially in the beginning. Okay. So he's like, I want to know Mr. Beast. He's a kid, of course. Turns out Chris Tyson was grooming him. And people started poking at Lava saying, hey, you've been groomed. And he's like, no. And then other guys who's worked with Lava, with the Mr. Whole Beast thing, all this, co-workers have like, yeah, he's been groomed. And then he's like, no. And then basically the internet broke him. And he's like, actually, yeah, I think I've been groomed.
Wow. So the internet broke Lava and admitted that he'd been groomed by Chris Tyson.
Right. And while this whole thing was happening, this whole breaking, Chris Tyson came out about the leaks. And before Lava broke, he was just like, yeah, there's some rumors, but it's not true. I mean, even one of the people that are part of the rumors even said I didn't do it. And then that person, Lava, was just like, okay, I've been grouped. It's like, it came out.
Hard backpedal.
And he basically said, yes, I was one of the people that scrubbed these chat rooms. So we go back to the chat rooms. The chats have been released.
Wait, how exactly, what was Chris doing to groom the kids in this fucking Discord server?
So, as far as we know, all we know is that he was being very inappropriate. And even Lava said, looking back now, because people have been attacking basically Lava and basically telling him he's been groomed, he started looking back on old chats. Okay. And obviously, he has also been looking back at chat because he deleted a lot, right? Ooh. And because of that, he realized, oh shit, this isn't an appropriate thing to say to a 15-year-old, right? And you're 20, what? I think Chris must have been like 23 or something. I don't know.
Young 20s.
Yeah, he's definitely in his young.
Right. I mean, that's
young 20-year-old.
This is recent. This is like I don't know.
No. This is years ago. Lava now I think is of age, but this has been happening for a long time. That's how grooming works.
Play ball. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's how grooming works. Right. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes years.
Right.
Right.
So
and that's another reason why Lava supported him. Like, it literally took the whole internet to break this man, to make him realize you've been groomed.
Lava, all you had to do was turn off the computer, bro.
What are you doing, bro?
What are you doing? You could have fucking...
I just love Mr. Beast, man.
You brought down Mr. Beast, bro. American national treasure right there.
So
wait, wasn't there something about porn?
Chris Tyson has been saying inappropriate things to these kids. And yes, he also was sharing porn with them.
I heard something about him sharing porn to
He was
kids.
sharing porn.
That's pretty wild.
One of the most popular things that we know he did a lot openly, and people have saved the tweets. They're probably all deleted now, but they're all saved. It's too late now, Chris Tyson. The tweets, he would openly talk to Shadman. Shadman is a known online artist, who was kicked out of art school, just like me, baby. Anyway, but no, he was a known artist who basically made pedophile porn. And we know this because he'll take real kids, like famous YouTube kids or whatever, and just literally make porn out of it.
Hold on, back up. So he draws. So he's like like a graphic artist. He draws.
Yeah.
He draws people getting fucked like cartoon style.
Yeah, hentai shit.
Okay, but it's like, but they're actual people that are all underage.
Right. Not all his characters are real people, but he does take real people.
Nice. Hey, what's one of those shot of paintings? What do they run for nowadays?
He's fucking.
Wait, back up. So this guy, so what? So Chris retweets this guy. That's the connection to Shadman.
Yeah, he'll be like, he'll find something, he'll find something and then tweet it. It's like, Shad, please draw this.
Okay.
And when he's saying that, it's clear. It's like, make porn out of this.
Oh, because that's all he makes.
Yeah, that's all he makes is fucking porn.
Wow.
Yeah, so we have tweets of this, and someone found an old video.
Shadman probably lives in Bangkok, dude.
Probably lives in Bangkok. Probably, if not Bangkok, Cambodia.
That guy, Shadman lives over here somewhere.
He's on the border of Cambodia and Bangkok.
People here up to no good.
Someone found an old video back in the day before Chris Tyson transitioned, and Mr. Beast hanging out, and they used to live together in an apartment.
Okay.
And on the wall is a Shadman porn poster. And even in the video, you see Chris looking at the thing. Like
he's Mr. Beast looking at the thing.
No, Mr. Beast is talking to the camera, but Chris is in the background. You see him just looking at the fucking art on the fucking wall.
Fucking kids.
So
fucking weirdos.
He's been in this for a while, is what I'm saying. From the very beginning of Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast has known that Chris is...
Well, now, okay, we're going to get into the Mr. Beast part. Now, this is where everything is getting... People are focusing more. Chris is done. Chris Tyson is done.
Sure.
He even quit, but he's done. People just need to find enough evidence to put him in fucking prison. He's a fucking pedophile.
Okay.
That's confirmed. But Mr. Beast...
Does he have a girlfriend or boyfriend? Does he have something?
That I don't know. I don't know that.
He fucks kids. What do you know?
He fucks kids.
Right.
But Mr. Beast released a tweet. We see here, which is basically, I'm disgusted, or these allegations. I hired an independent third party. Blah, 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 blah.
Before we get to Mr. Beast, let's go to Chris. Because Chris said something first, right? Then Chris.
Yeah, he released an apology before it got really ugly.
Shit hit the fan. Let's see. What's Chris Tyson's apology?
It says here, I would like to apologize for any of my past behavior or comments if it hurt or offended anyone. It was not my intent. Seeing recent events, we've mutually decided it's best I permanently step away from all things Mr. Beast and social media to focus on my family and mental health. Now, that doesn't really sound too much like an apology. It's just more of, I got caught.
Sure. Well, yeah. Well, I would like to apologize. But is this an apology? Because he said, I would like to apologize, but did he actually just apologize? but so I'm sorry. Here's the I would like to apologize, but where's the apology part? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's all semantics. Okay, so it looks like he's stepping down in a way, kind of letting everyone know where he's at and what his plans to do. He's going to step away. But here it doesn't say anything. So it's not his intent to hurt or offend anyone. So I think he's trying to play it off like he was just a guy that sent a bunch of shit to kids that was.
It's like it's more like him saying, "I'm sorry you took it that way."
Right.
It's what this feels like he's saying.
Right.
And then him saying, "Focus on my family and mental health." It's almost like he's in a way playing a little bit of a victim,
like a crazy. He's pleading insanity.
Yeah.
He's like pleading crazy here.
But he's been doing this for years. He's a clear PDF file,
and that means Mr. Clear. Beast. So if he's been doing it for years, then that means that Mr. Beast.
But he released this.
Mr. Beast, and then Mr. Beast said something. That was on the 24th of July.
This is on the 25th.
Mr. Beast released something a day later.
A day later.
Over the last few days, I've become aware of the serious allegations of Ava Tyson's behavior. Ava Tyson, that's so fucking retarded. Of Ava Tyson's behavior online, and I am disgusted and opposed to such unacceptable acts. During this time, I have been focused on hiring an independent third party to find more kids to have sex with. Just kidding. That's not what it says. But it cuts out. Okay, so he made a formal statement kind of like distancing himself from Chris
Clearly.
Tyson and all this.
Clearly.
Interesting. Even though he was clearly probably.
Well, not probably. We now know
He's clearly.
it's been leaked that someone saved from the chats.
Okay.
Now, there's no chats of this person specifically, but there was a Jimmy that left the group, and someone even said Jimmy left the group. Jimmy is Mr. Beast. Jimmy's his real name.
Right.
And we know that is him because Jimmy is connected to the Mr. Beast account. You can't do that in Discord unless that is the person's account. You can't do that. So if Jimmy is connected, that is Mr. Beast. So he was in the chats the whole time. Now they scrubbed all the chats are deleted, so we don't know what he has said or done in the chats.
Or what
but he was there. He was there.
He was present when these things were being posted.
Right.
Damn. But he maybe could have been like that silent guy in the group chat that kind of just like looks at all the.
But that proves that he's lying. He's like, oh, I didn't know, and I got a third party to figure it out. I don't know anything.
Sure. And I think
it's like you're clearly lying.
He should have. Mr. Beast probably should have been like, hey, bro, like, you need to stop doing that.
Well, and you see here, the reader added context in the picture here. Mr. Beast fully knew that Ava Chris Tyson conducted unacceptable acts online. Ooh. Mr. Beast was in the server like I said, whole time containing minors. That's another thing. This server contained minors, and they were talking the way they were talking, sharing porn with Tyson and other members of the Mr. Beast crew, talking about not safe for work topics. So
in Mr. Beast's defense, he's just trying to look cool in front of the little kid. He's like, "Yo, look at these titties."
Now we're getting into the conspiracy. So this is all alleged.
Right.
There's no proof right now.
Okay.
But basically, Mr. Beast could be a pedo, dude.
If Mr. Beast was here's the thing, Mr. Beast has a hot South African girlfriend. I think they're still together. But last time
that don't mean nothing.
Shit, that means he's got a girlfriend. Like he's got.
Doesn't mean you can't be a pedophile.
He's got a place to put his dick. It's not a kid.
What? Fucking the BTK had a wife.
But I'm just saying he's got a hot girlfriend.
That doesn't mean nothing. It literally means nothing.
Okay, that's fine. But I'm just saying he does have a hot girlfriend. So like, if he's got why would you put up with? Why would you put up with a hot girl if you actually like kids? Of all the bullshit of relationship you got to do,
it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter.
All right, I understand what you're saying. Listen, Mr. Beast. If Mr. Beast was a pedophile, dude, like honestly, and
allegedly, yeah,
I feel like YouTube would be like, all right, listen, you're a pedophile, okay. We're gonna cover for like we're gonna help you out.
For one,
I feel like YouTube and all the powers that be would just.
There are tons of videos right now being released about Mr. Beast.
Yeah,
you can barely find them because it's hard to find them on YouTube.
Right.
I don't. Again, this is all alleged.
Anything with Mr. Beast in the title is gonna get buried by like.
That's what I'm saying. This is all alleged, but I think exactly what you said. I think YouTube, Mr. Beast makes. Almost $1 billion, I think, for YouTube. It's
crazy.
He makes a fuck ton of money for YouTube.
He makes them a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
So it's in their interest to keep.
This is literally the British thing. What was that guy? The famous
Jimmy
British.
Savile.
It's literally Jimmy Savile. BBC kept Jimmy Savile going, and the reason why he was able to literally do the things he did was because the BBC kept shit buried.
Right.
You know, I literally think that's what is happening. I think this is our new Jimmy Savile, but it's YouTube. I
hope not.
I literally think.
I think what would it take to bring down?
And plus, Mr. Beast looks like a pedophile. I don't care what anyone. He's always looked like that. He looks like that's the face. That's the last face a kid sees, and then they're buried underneath Epstein's island.
Mr. Beast is really kind and Christian.
Mr. Beast is the literal statue that they probably worshipped on Epstein's island. And he's like
he was. I don't know.
He came out of like a circle of fire after they summoned him.
I think I don't know, bro. Mr. Beast.
He's a pedophile.
He's not. I don't think he's a pedophile.
Allegedly.
I think that I don't think he's a pedophile. I do, and if he is, let him fucking let him fucking have as many kids as he wants. Let him have a couple kids a year. If Mr. Beast is a pedophile, let him have a few kids because he's Mr. Beast, bro. Just let him fucking let him help the world.
But there's the thing also.
In exchange for a couple of
this
kids.
is coming out now, though.
I'm just kidding.
This is coming out now, though. A lot of Mr. Beast's ex-employees are finding out that actually all his games are rigged. He actually isn't helping random needy kids and
right.
People
they're all in
and
his
stuff.
employ. Well, I think it's partly on the production side. He's got to rely on these people to kind of carry out the project and see the project to completion. So he's got to have people that he can rely on.
Sure.
So
but then that means he's lying to everybody, his audience.
But
and it's also illegal.
I mean, it's. I'm sure at this point he's like, I'm an entertainer. You know, in his head he probably thinks I'm an entertainer. He's fucking Willy Wonka, bro. So he's gonna do whatever. He's gonna say what he says in front of a camera for the sake of entertainment.
I think
to keep his product alive. But here's the thing: I think to bring down Mr. Beast, someone needs to actually step forward and be like, "I'm a victim of this." Mr. Beast, he made me lick peanut butter off his balls for $10,000. You know, like that's like that. Someone's got to step forward and make that kind of claim, or else this all should go away. But I mean. I think unless someone can step forward and make that type of claim, then there's not enough evidence to because he's such a great dude.
He's not a great dude. We're literally finding out he's not. He's literally not.
He cured the blind. He built wells in Africa. He's done so much.
We're finding out this is all fake.
Right, but as far as evil people goes, he's one of the most generous evil people.
But all those things aren't real. All these things that you're basing
he built real wells. He built real schools.
No, we're finding out this is fake. This is all fake.
I mean, listen, this kind of shit where it's like, hey, stay in the fucking green line stay in this green circle for 3 days. Sure, maybe that shit's fake. But the shit where he helps people get eyesight and builds wells in schools, that's real. That's not fake. And as long as he keeps doing that, I mean, he should be. Hopefully, he's not a pedophile, but he should be left alone so he can do as much as he can to help the world.
I think this is literally Jimmy Savile.
I really hope he's not a pedophile.
People spoke the same way about this fuck. People talk about Jimmy Savile he could never do that, and now we realize, oh fuck,
oh, he did that.
This is literally. I think it's the same thing. I don't think there's no difference.
Would you be in a Mr. Beast video?
No, because I'm gonna lose anyway. Because I'm his
employee.
You
wouldn't be in a Mr. Beast video.
He's gonna. Well, I'm not young enough for him, so I'm too old. So